Confetti. Streamer here with airplanes, bugs, flowers, cars, people, guitars. Little bits and pieces of this and that. Them, they, us, those, spiders, birds, crawfish, ducks, cities, streets, buildings, lakes, and trees. What do you think it all means? Soap opera, what? Soap opera, villains, heroes, bodywork, weird visual stuff, weird oral stuff, music, water, rocks, flying saucers, UFOs, street festivals. Confetti, 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 confetti.
And what are you doing here today?
Well, I came up for the local show to, this is Hal, and this is one of his first shows, so we came up for practice for some bigger shows that we're hoping to go to later on in the year. He did really well, so I'm proud of him.
How long have you been riding?
I've been riding for about 4 years. At Triple J Stables, which is on Mount Sinai Road. That's where he's owned. I don't own him. I only lease him.
Can you say something about how temperamental he is?
Well, he's the sweetest horse I've really ever met. He can go in a stall when he's lying down. He'll let me go to sleep on top of him, and he'll go to sleep on me. He'll rest his head on me, and he's never tried to bite me or put his ears back or anything. He's one of the sweetest horses I've ever met in my whole life, and I just love him to death. And I plan on buying him one day.
Do you hold your breath when you're going over a jump?
I don't really think about that, but most likely my face looks really weird, and I probably do hold my breath.
What about riding do you like the most?
I really like the squeak of the saddle. It sounds so familiar and comfortable. It's my favorite thing.
How'd you get into riding?
Well, I liked horses since I was a little girl, and I would ride down the street at my friend's house, but she moved away. And the barn opened up down the road, so I started there, and I've been riding there for about 3.5 years.
Can you say a word about your competition today?
Well, the first one didn't feel very good because we broke twice, which meant we stopped cantering. We brought down to a trot twice, and we had a few short strides before jumps. But the second time, we only had one short stride, and my last line felt really good. And he had his ears forward the whole time. He was trying really hard.
Well, do you think like when you get older you might want to have your own farm? Or?
Well, I really want to be a school teacher and own a few horses. He's young, so I would really like to buy him and take him with me to college.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for this short interview.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Tell me your name and what are you doing here?
I'm opening and closing the gate.
How many years of drooling, training did you put into this?
I've done about 20 years of training, opening and closing the gate.
Are you getting well paid for this?
I'm not getting paid a penny. It's great fun.
So you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart?
Lucrative job. Yeah, out of the goodness of my heart.
Have you learned anything today as far as, or seen anything interesting?
I learned what go lope was. I always thought I was saying gallop with a weird accent, but it was go lope.